A new hand clicks on the video. Well, welcome back everyone. Yep, that is right. Today I'll be taking a look at Break of Dawn, the Daedric quest given to you by Meridia. Now, this quest kind of seems to have a bit of a, legacy towards it. On one hand, you have some fans that really like this quest, but on the other hand, you have some people that kind of seem to be very annoyed by this one. And, well, my opinions, I'm kind of more on the side that really likes this quest. So, what is this quest? What happens during it, and what are my thoughts on it? Well, obviously, first of all, you get this quest at level 12 by either fighting Meridia's beacon, or you could go up to a temple and she'll order you to find it. So, what's happening with her? Well, what's pretty much happening with her is that some dude named Malkaran took over her temple and is pretty much raising it dead, which are kind of debating that Meridia despises. Kind of ironic considering she's a Daedric lord, and many would consider her evil just due to that alone. So she of course asks us, commands us to clear out this temple and kill Malkaran. Okay, not a big deal. Dude just kind of looks like he's having a party with a bunch of corpses, and, we weren't invited. So we basically decide to crash his little party and basically butcher everything inside. And of course, that's when we get to Malkaran, who actually is a kind of tough boss fight. And of course, when we think we killed him, well, guess who comes back from the dead for one last scare? Yep, he comes back. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I don't know. Maybe he was just mad by being killed by some psychotic dragonborn. So, yeah, that's pretty much the end of Malkaran. Of course, after his death, Meridia allows us to retrieve her Daedric artifact, known as Dawnbreaker, which deals a ton of damage to the undead and allows it and has a chance of exploding them. Kind of an interesting quest reward, and honestly, in my opinion, it's definitely one of the best Daedric artifacts that you can get. So, that's pretty much the synopsis of what happens in this quest. What are my thoughts on it as a quest, and do I recommend it? Well, honestly, first of all, it's not a bad quest. I feel like the people who are memeing on it probably should cut it some slack. It might not be the best quest in the game, but it certainly does have its charm. And in my opinion, is definitely one of the best Daedric quests, right behind A Night to Remember and Ill Met by Moonlight. But of course, I would always rather do those two than this one. But of course, this one wasn't bad. On its own, well, not comparing it to other Daedric quests, it's an okay quest. It's just your normal dungeon crawl with a unique enemy and some cool stuff you can find. But as a Daedric quest, it's actually probably one of the more interesting ones, as it definitely shows that not all the Daedric princes are evil. In fact, there's actually one or two good ones. Although the others do make you do some really messed up stuff. So, the only question is, do I recommend it? Well, personally, I do recommend it. It's an interesting quest. Again, it's not the best one, but it certainly is one that does have its quirks, and is definitely one of the best Daedric quests, as I feel like it definitely adds a lot more to the game's lore, and it has a cool artifact. Certainly not disappointing like Waking Nightmare's artifact, but that's really all I have for today. I'll of course be back next time with a new video, so until then, goodbye. But of course, before I go, I just want to thank everyone for getting the Dark of the Moon review, the soundtrack review, to become my third most popular video. That's actually really cool that happened. Thanks again. But that's it for now. So, goodbye, everyone.